Alright, we're greeted with Act on Instinct, and now that we're all settled in here in this mission, we can have a little bit more fun with it, a little bit more chill out time, just kind of toy with NOD a little bit. I like to be strategic with things, obviously, and take my time a little bit through this one. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start sending these guys across the map a little bit. You want to explore as much as you can over here. Ideally, you want to do this with vehicles. I think this is not really riddled with too many SAM sites over here, so if we can slowly but surely just get a view of this area, that will be for the better. It'll help us with, if we want to put an advanced guard tower down here, kind of shooting at some of their units. I think they might have a SAM site in the corner of this base over here. Yes, they do. Hopefully we can get away with it, get out of range. Not quite. They will have some stealth tanks over here though, so you want to watch out for that. It's really weird. You go through a village, and you're like, oh, this is just going to be one of those other villages. But it turns out that they've got a con yard over here. Alright, so we can target that now. Looks like we still have them. Beautiful. And they're just going to randomly start firing at this weird church over here. I don't know what that's about. But this is the con yard. I believe it's the one that really registers for the construction of other buildings, that once you take it out it kind of triggers no longer them making buildings. I'm not really sure if that's 100% accurate. I haven't really tested it out, really taken the time to do that, but I think that might be the case. So if it is, we're looking pretty right now, and usually they have more stealth tanks firing at you, and they like to hang out down here and really defend. So later in the mission, if you're having issues, I'm going to sell these guys now. If you're having issues getting done with it, getting through with it, they might actually be down here hanging out. So I like to make a pretty decent group of orcas down here. 10 should suffice to take out this con yard, so I could really send them in right now, but I'm just going to chill out for the time being.
Construction complete.
Good group of minigunners right there. I do like my minigunners. I mean, as much as, you know, $100, you don't think you're going to get a lot. Say the same about conscripts. In a group, they really pack a decent punch, especially against buildings. Their building attack, so it looks like they're still pumping out units. Their building attack is not to be poo-pooed upon. Even, you can say the same about flamethrowers, obviously, you guys know that. I might actually speed up this game a little bit here. Just be on the safe side. I'm going to put one more helipad down. Watch your power, obviously. I'm going to keep these sandbags. I'm going to sell these. I don't really need these anymore. I don't need any of these, really. Start selling them. Might as well. Hopefully I'm not clicking too many times. My freaking game spazzes out on me. Old 95 C&C tends to do that. Sell use. I don't know, weird. I feel weird selling sandbags. Kind of weird place allows me to sell sandbags. Like, who am I selling this either? Whoops. Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay. Don't do that. Don't sell your helipads. I'm not gonna, well, probably gonna sacrifice you. Sorry, guys. We'll just send you up here. I'll spare you for now. That was idiotic on my part. Well, I'll probably lose an orca down the road, so it won't be terrible, but still pretty stupid. And I'm gonna get a repair facility up, actually. Repair bay. I've always called it facility. I don't know why. It's not even a facility. It's a freaking repair platform. Look, what is this? Why is this a thing? This is the worst graphic for repair facility ever. The RI2 stepped at their game. Tiberian Sun. Not so much right now in Tib Dawn. Put that guy down. We're gonna repair whoever it is. I don't. None of you. Okay. It's up you. What? Select them. Alright, so wait till your harvester's in there. Send it down for the con yard. You can try to capture some of these buildings, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Do they have a stealth tank somewhere? Nope. Alright, so that's taken care of. You can take out some of these buildings real quick. I'm gonna do that once my orcas get healed up. They're just gonna go to whatever helipad from there. So advanced power plant. I'm gonna send these orcas in for this turret, this turret action. Okay, Ava. Coming. will make a helipad to appease you. So you got issues with me making money, giving me them updates all the time. I wish I could turn you off. You're not like Brotherhood 2. Actually interesting. Whoop. Whoops. I'm getting all spastic right now with my clicking. It's all this coffee I'm drinking at 1 a.m. No joke. You know, everybody thinks that I'm just recording this in normal times of the day. That's not the case at all, just in case you were wondering.
Yes, sir.
In fact, it's quite random times of the day. Quite obscure times of the day. They do have another con yard. I'm trying to... Whoa! Getting a little uncomfortable with your decision making there. Oh, look at what we have here. Good old harvester action. I could really mess with them right now with an advanced guard tower, but I'm going to hold off on that for the time being. We're going to put an advanced guard tower down here, bother this airstrip action. Save my game real quick. But I actually record these usually at like 1 a.m. so I'm a little bit loopy. He's going to be a numbskull and continue to go down there. Idiotic. Alright, so put this down.
Construction complete.
Actually, doesn't look like we can do that quite yet. We're going to put a sandbag down. Extend you down here.
Building.
That is not... Now we're talking.
Construction complete.
Now we are working. So just got a bunch of minigunners. Once I take the SAM site out, I'm probably going to try to explore a little bit. You can try to explore this area slightly. I'm not going to mess with that yet. Put this down. Start toying with their airstrip.
Construction
Oh!
complete.
After I sat my power coffers. So yeah, I do get a little loopy when recording these. What did I lose?
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Where in the world
Construction complete.
could I have lost a unit? Did I lose a harvester somewhere? Was he an idiot? He was an idiot. Alright, whatever. I didn't need you anyways. That's right. I can live without you. Alright, so let's screw with them. We're going to go in for the KO right now and take out this SAM site real quick and see what else we can see. Unfortunately, your advanced guard towers don't like targeting stealth tanks. Don't really know why or why that's the case, but it is how it is. Check out this airstrip pretty soon here. Why can't I deploy there? It's pretty darn freaking close, and that's a decent army right there. You do not want to F around with that. But if you want to F around with that, well, I'll show you how to do that. They're getting real antsy. Real antsy up there, so you can see why you don't want to F around and have these sandbags destroyed. You will get thrashed. There's not much stopping this on your base, in case you were wondering. Really not much. So, goodbye. I just love taking out bases with buildings. My bad. Time to sell. Wow, how is that actually standing still? Obelisk of NOD have pretty good base defense or structural defenses. I don't know what you want to call it. Now that's down, that will be a little trial balloon for us to see if their con yard responds to this one. I think they do have a con yard either in this base. I'm blanking. I literally just played this a couple hours ago and I'm still forgetting already. Not a good sign, YouTube's. 22. Shouldn't be having these issues. Alright, so advanced power plants, we'll take them out. A save again, because do anything idiotic. Am I clicking? Get my spastic clicking. Looking forward to the NOD campaign. A lot more different. And holy crap, I don't remember them making this many units. Maybe it's because I effed around and still gave them the access to their typical fund acquisition. So this is not going to make it easy for us to get into their base and fly around with these orcas. Alright, sacrifice him. Make another one, just like conscripts. Comrade General, if you lose a conscript, there will be another one to replace him. Do not worry about being expended. Because I don't know what she says. I'm just making up crap right now. Do not worry about them. They are expendable pieces of equipment. Because we will bury them. Stealth freaking tank. Why are you so stealthily? Screw you. Alright. Humvee time. That also means sandbag time. You'll see what I mean in a second. So you want to make 2 Humvees. Send them over there. I'm going to sell this one. Alright, are you ready? Alright, cool. Alright, so immediately when you sell this sandbag over here, get out of range of that. They're going to want to rush in through here. They're going to try to rush other units in as well. Don't let that happen. Alright, so that was relatively productive. Okay, not bad. Alright, so it looks like one of them got out. Gives us a brief look at things. Bugger this harvester now. And where do I want to put down this other guy? I'm going to put a series of sandbags right here in a little insurance policy. In case any of them blow up, because I'm going to start to F around with an advanced guard tower. See if I can take out some of these units eventually.
Construction complete.
Isn't it fun winning wars by sand? Sand is a big commodity in this game, let me tell you.
Construction complete.
Alright, so another Humvee rush is what we're going to do next. Send him down this way this next time. Make another helipad while we're at it. Right before we send them in for our bum rush. See right here, I kind of jumped the gun. Probably shouldn't have put those orcas down as soon as I did. We're going to need another one, so might as well get ready for that. Tiberium will slowly regenerate, but not really happening right now. Alright, get your guy ready. Sandbag time. Get out the way. Get out the way.
Construction complete.
Ah, that sucked. I don't want to wait for that harvester. Okay. Alright, so you can see they have a number of Tiberium silos over here. Conyard is somewhere in here. I'm trying to remember where the heck it is. Looks like another airstrip right there. Obelisk of NOD.
Unit lost.
Where's this firing happening? Oh, NOD buggy snuck through. And in retaliation, they like to burn trees, thinking that they will win by burning trees. Dastardly. Alright, we got some SAM sites down here. We're not really going to be able to get a look at them quite yet. Hopefully, we can get a shot at where some of these other SAM sites are. Stealth tank is down there. Alright, so one SAM site, another one down there. I'm going to start to send some orcas at this Obelisk of NOD. That's going to allow you to do a little bit more. Okay, so you can do that. That's going to allow you to do a little bit more in terms of exploration. Wait till they're over there. About gauge it correctly. Watch out, if you start destroying this refinery, they tend to send, I think if you destroy all the refineries, they will send another nuclear silo. So there's weird triggers like that they go for. What the heck? Just some dumb harvesters today. Same with you, you're an idiot. You are an idiot. Really have no funds going right now. That's why you want to capture these pretty soon. We will do that in a second. Humvee action, got one more. Get ready for another sandbag trick real quick. Save one more time. Sorry, this is a lot of rinse and repeat right now. It's just kind of the way it is. This will probably be maybe even 4 parts. Hopefully you can bear me talking through all this trash. Yeah, there's no way you can fire that freaking far. Thank you. Alright, so they're probably going to get a unit or two sent in. Don't worry about it. Just get your guys sent all the way over here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out.
Watch out for this rush.
Moving out. Reporting. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Wow, we lost quite a few freaking units. Alright, so whatever they start firing at, I'm just going to put down a guard tower. We'll see. Just whatever. Doesn't look like that was that successful.
Building.
I think they're Conyers down there, now that we think about it. And I have no money. No money, no job, no fun. That's what the DUI commercial said on the radio. On the radio, I'm going to sell you. I don't need you anyways. Alright, well, have fun with this. Hope you enjoy bullets in your body. Minutes on this one, about 16 right now. Alright, it's another Humvee rush. I think that's what it's calling for right now, YouTubes. And this will be all ours in a little bit. I will show you how to do that. It's not too difficult. They don't rebuild those turrets as well. FYI.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
Okay, sandbag it up.
Affirmative.
Bum rush.
Building.
Bum rush, bum rush, bum rush.
Sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving
Put it freaking down. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous.
Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy here.
Alright, so we only saw the biomedical research facility. Beautiful. Are they in range? They're all in range? You stupid rocket soldiers. You know that better than that. Man, it's like pulling teeth finding this Conyard. I can't get to it. Alright. I think I'm going to take a different route next time. What is this action? Where's this bullet coming from? You sneaky little prick. Alright, you're about to get sent down here.
Unit lost.
Apparently I'm losing units still.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
Alright.
lost.
Moving out.
1752. Alright, so they have this base down here. 1, 2, 3, essentially 4 bases. Not all of their bases belong to us yet. Obelisk of NOD is going to be my next priority. Actually, no, these turrets are. Take them out.
Acknowledged.
Darn you, SAM sites.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna go up in flames. No, you're not. Frick, that was a wasted assault. 1, 2. I think only 2 SAM sites left. Once we get that, we can go airstrike style on these hobos. Airstrike style. Airstrike style. Can't wait to watch them post-game credits, you know. Post-game credit. The cleavage in that post-game credits, man, I was surprised by that. You know what I'm talking about? Bet you guys know what I'm talking about. Was not expecting it. Didn't really register to me until other people started talking to it. I was like, is that unusual? Alright, looks like we got one more SAM site back there. We can get to that no problemo. Try to pull that right here. Got some stealth tanks that are going to get in your way. Some rocket soldiers, no lie. No recon bikes getting in the way, though. Seems like they do target the weaker units first. Alright, so down here, I'm going to send the first airstrike on this barracks, this Hand of NOD. Oh, feel the burn. And we ain't talking Bernie Sanders. Alright, so that first airstrike is complete. I don't remember if you start assaulting these structures down here, if it registers a nuclear missile launch, but I'm not going to mess with it yet. I think my harvester is still a go. We'll be careful not to get hit by that NOD turret. Let's save, that was risky right there. Look at that mammoth tank, look at that action. Boom, boom, double barrel. Double barrel. Alright, so you're getting repaired, because I think you're pretty low on health. You don't know it. So we're about 20 minutes now. I'm going to call it a video. We're going to take out probably 50% more of their base in the next mission, or the next episode. We'll see if I want to extend it, and probably not considering credits. So I'll see you guys next time.
Battle control terminated.